phase relationship between voltage and current. Phase relationship between voltage and when AC voltage source drives a capacitor, we observed phase relationship connected with the pure capacitor. When an AC voltage source drives a capacitor of, see, the charge Q on the capacitor. The charge Q on the capacitor at any instant time is given by V is equals to velocity V is equals to Q by C, where Q is the charge, C is the capacitance. So V, what is the formula for V AC wave? V is equals to V naught sin omega t, that is equals to Q by C. For the capacitor, do the differentiating. So on differentiating we get dV by dt. dV by dt is equals to d by dt of Q by C. d by dt of Q by C. Here dV by dt, d by dt of differentiation of voltage V is equals to, here capacitance is constant. So I am taking 1 by C as a constant. 1 by C into differentiation of charge. Here we know the current definition. I is equals to rate of change of charge. So that's why I is equals to dq by dt. We substitute here 1 by C into I. So here d by dt. What is the V? V naught sin omega t. Here V naught taken as constant, differentiation of sin omega t, that is equals to I by C. V naught, what is the differentiation of sin omega t? d by dt of sin a theta is equals to cos a theta, here some constant multiplied, so cos a theta into a. So what you get here? V naught, differentiation of sin omega t becomes cos omega t into omega, that is equals to I by C. So V naught into omega cos omega t is equals to I by C, where I is equals to what you get? I is equals to V naught omega C, V naught omega C into cos omega t. Here I is equals to V naught by, I write here omega C divided by 1 by omega C. This omega C I am writing here 1 by omega C, and this cos theta is equals to sin 90 plus theta. Cos theta is equals to sin 90 plus theta. So I am writing here cos omega theta sin of omega t plus pi by 2. Sin of omega t plus pi by 2. Pi by 2 is nothing but a 90 degrees. So I is equals to here V naught by 1 by omega C. That I am consider here I naught. I is equals to I naught sine of omega t plus pi by 2. Omega t plus pi by 2. When an AC voltage drives a capacitor of capacitance C, the charge Q on the capacitor at any instant time V is equals to Q by C. From that we get current passed through this circuit I is equals to I naught sine omega t plus pi by 2. Here I naught is the maximum current. Here I naught is the maximum current. Let's observe the graph. Phase diagram. Phase diagram. Time taken on the x-axis. Voltage and current taken on the y-axis. Voltage V. It is V. The current is pi by 2. Like this, the current will be obtained. This is the current. This is the voltage. Here, in this what we observe, the current leads the source voltage. The current leads the source voltage, or voltage lags current by 90 degrees. By 90 degrees. In a pure capacitive circuit, the current leads the source voltage. The current leads the current leads the source voltage, or the voltage lags the current. Current leads the voltage, or voltage lags the current by 90 degrees. By 90 degrees. Here the capacitor opposes the ability to oppose AC current is known as capacitive reactance. The ability to oppose AC current is known as capacitive reactance. Is known as capacitive reactance of a capacitor. It is denoted by XC. It is denoted by XC. X is nothing but a reactance. For what reactance we observed here? Capacitive reactance. So that's why we consider the symbol XC. By the Ohm's law. By the Ohm's law. What is Ohm's law? V is equals to IR. I is equals to V by R. V is equals to IR. I is equals to V by R. From that, I is equals to what is applied voltage here? V. Applied voltage V by here impedance is applied to the circuit, connected to the circuit is capacitor. So that's why what is the reactance of capacitor? XC. We consider here V by XC. XC is equals to 1 by omega C. XC is equals to 1 by omega C. That is equals to 1 by, what is the formula for omega? 2 pi f. Omega is equals to 2 pi f. So we get 1 by 2 pi f C. In terms of frequency, the reactance of capacitor XC is equals to 1 by 2 pi fc. The relationship between current and voltage phasor. Current and voltage phasor. That means phase relationship. Phase relationship between current and voltage are given by V is equals to I 1 by j omega c. I into 1 by j omega c. That is equals to minus j omega c into I. Minus j omega c into I. Otherwise, I is equals to j omega c into V. J omega c into Y. Into V. Here I is the current, j omega c is the phasor representation of the reactance of capacitor, V is the applied voltage of the circuit. From this we get for any given capacitance of a capacitor to the circuit, for a given capacitor given capacitance, the capacitive reactance decreases. Capacitive reactance is decreases when frequency increases. Capacitive reactance is decreases when frequency increases. We observe the capacitor passes high frequency signals better than the low frequency signals. The resistance offered by the capacitor in DC circuit is infinity. The resistance offered by capacitor and the current is 0. Here one thing is observed, when in a pure capacitor circuit, the current leads the source voltage or voltage lags current by 90 degrees.